in Jordan's live shot. We'll go back out to her in just a little bit. Weather here across Oklahoma has been cooperating. We've been clear, sunny, nothing to slow you down. I know we need the rain across Oklahoma, and it's going to be hard to come by over the next several days. Next Gen Live, all is quiet, all is dry, not a cloud in the sky. Look at that shot on our Lucky Star Skycam network live from Integris. Bright blue skies, 70s right now. You will notice the air feels pretty comfortable. The reason for that, the humidity is pretty low, especially for this time of morning, 54% humidity, and that's dropping down to about 20-25% humidity later today. Now, on the flip side of that is that adds to the fire danger, especially for folks in South Central Oklahoma. You're well over a month without a drop of rain. There are a few areas in the Southwest well over a month without rain as well. So drought definitely coming back, hot temperatures, dry conditions, recipe for wildfires. Please be careful. Temperatures are in the 70s. The 80s, we're warming up, already some mid 80s in the Southwest. We do have a wind shift today. I hate calling it a cold front, but it is. Meteorologically, that's a cold front. It's just really not going to cool things down too awful much. August in Oklahoma, that is a very weak front. We have sunshine today, wind shift in the metro coming up for this afternoon and evening out of the north. Highs still have a chance to climb to the upper 90s. Little cooler in the northwest, 93 Woodward, 95 Enid, 94 Stillwater, and then cooking south of I-40, 107 Ardmore, 106 Lawton, 109 in Altus today. Mentioned the humidity, so no major heat index today. Heat index will be a factor in the northeast, a few degrees hotter than the air temperature, down to about 30% humidity in Oklahoma City and as low as 10% in our far southwestern counties. That's why the fire danger is creeping back up. And unfortunately, that map is good all the way through at least the weekend with no major changes showing up. We're looking for rain, always looking for our next storm system to bring you. There are several storms to look at globally. You look down along the tropics, there is now, I need to update that, that's actually Hurricane Hillary. Tropical Storm Fernanda, Tropical Storm Greg, south of Hawaii. Now, Hillary making a track to the north will come into Southern California this weekend, bringing some flooding rain opportunities. And for Oklahoma, the Gulf Coast, the Southern Plains, we watch the Atlantic Basin, and you can see several disturbances firing up. And some data suggests these become a little more organized over the next couple of weeks, coming through the Caribbean all the way into the Gulf, and we'll have to see where they go from there. Under the ridge, that's where we are. Under the high pressure, under the heat dome over the next few days. Now, on the edge of the heat dome, here comes Hurricane Hillary up the Baja, taking you into the weekend, flooding rains, heavy rains into Southern California. And there is a disturbance that tries to come across Florida this weekend into the Gulf early next week. And then we'll have to see where are the steering winds, what's the flow look like. Some data still brings that system up through northern Texas and possibly clipping portions of Oklahoma. That's our best chance of rain. And I'm telling you, when you put your money on a tropical system and its exact track, it's not a smart thing to do. Chances are only 20% right now that we get rain out of that system in Oklahoma. Between now and then, we are so dry under the heat dome, and there's what's coming into California. Some areas, 6 inches of rain, possibly a foot in a few areas. Lows tonight, still warm, 60s and 70s, mid-upper 90s, triple digits heading into your Friday. Kicking off the weekend, look at that map. That's the air temp. 103 Oklahoma City, 108 in the Southwest. So 90s to triple digits, lows in the lower, even some mid-70s. There's your slight chance of rain Wednesday. We're hoping for it. It's not looking all that great, but we'll keep you updated as it gets closer. That's your full forecast. We're back with What Caught My Eye right after this.